All right, Brendan Taylor here, True School Sports. I'm with my dad. What you sipping on, Pops?
I am sipping an apple cider called beer.
He's drinking some. What kind? What kind?
It's called Bud Light.
Bud Light. So we've had an interesting day today. We spent our pretty much a whole day at the beach, and for those of you who may think we're lying, boom, look at that. Look at that. We're on Hollywood Beach, just having ourselves a good old time. You can see there's life all around us. There's girls on bikes and all kinds of stuff, you know. So we're just out here enjoying life. We decided to talk some boxing with you guys. I know there's been a lot of videos coming out. There'll be more coming out. So, you know, you guys just enjoy them as they continue to come out. You know, do me yourself a favor, or do me a favor, I should say. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you let me know exactly where you guys are watching the stream from. And yeah, man, just drop any questions you have about boxing. You know, like I said, once again, we're on the damn beach. Look, as you can see, we're on the illustrious Hollywood Beach. We ain't too far from Dania, but you know, we're on Hollywood Beach. You see the palm trees. I know a lot of you guys over there in the UK, you guys are not used to seeing those. So, you know, here's a little glimpse into just where I'm from, which is South Florida. Anyway, let's get into the boxing talk. Now, there is a big story going on. The big news of the day is Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather. They've been jawing at each other on Instagram and Twitter and social media at large.
Right.
You know, you have Floyd, Manny, Mayweather talking about, you know, I can read the comments.
Okay.
You got Floyd Mayweather talking about, I'm your boss, I signed you, I beat you mentally, physically, financially. He's basically trying to drum up interest for a rematch. Pacquiao was talking about how, you know, Floyd's saying that, you know, because I guess Floyd said that Manny's whole career was built up off associating his name with him.
Right.
And now, Manny's like, well, how is my whole career built up associating with you?
Yeah.
When you come to my fights, you're not even relevant anymore.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's been a lot of jawing go back and forth, and it just seems like they're both trying to drum up interest for a rematch. But I for one, will not have it. I will not be duped. I will not be bamboozled, and I will not be hoodwinked into buying that farce of a fight. It was such a horrible fight.
You won't be hypnotized either.
I won't. I'll go to a friend's house because that'll be one of the casual fans watch. You know, but so I'll go to a fight party, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
But what you think?
I honestly think it's like this. I always call it the way I see it, so I'm not going to change my mind. Floyd Mayweather's not fighting no more.
Nope.
He's only dancing on making what is it called? Those fights, sparring fight things you make, the fights.
Exhibitions.
Exhibitions.
Yeah.
And he's not relevant anymore. He's always calling attention to himself and his all that money that he has on the table. Nothing wrong with that. It's fine. That's what he did. But he's always an attention getter because he doesn't get it nowhere else. He should have never left boxing in the first place. I think it's very disrespectful for him to even call out Manny the way he did, or the way he's talking about Manny. When Manny's a very humble guy and he lives by the sword. So for him to even come out for that, he's more of an attention getter than anybody else. He's a diva, if you ask me. Great fighter, like everybody says, undefeated, the best TBE. I'm not taking that away from him. All I'm saying is don't sit here and call attention to yourself to Manny Pacquiao and then try to redirect it to him. That guy's been humble all his life and he's going to stay humble.
There you go. So that's that. What Mayweather also said, because he said he hit one of his responses to Manny Pacquiao was, "Of course I came to the fight. I'm your boss. I signed you, so I want to see how my employees doing."
Yeah, that's nice. But why don't you be a bigger boss and put your boxing trunks on and get in the gym with Pacquiao and prove it. But then again, my son says that's for the game. That's what he wants to hear.
Exactly. Like, so I was telling my dad, I was telling him all this that happened, and he started getting this emotional reaction. Oh, why doesn't he get in there? Why doesn't he just kick his ass? I said, Dad, don't react that way. That's what they want you to do.
Yeah.
And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your left hand, you're gonna reach into your pocket, and you're gonna give him $100. That's what he wants.
Yeah.
But I'm not falling for the okie doke.
I ain't doing it no more. I seen one fight. To me, it was a bullshit fight. I'm not blaming Pacquiao. I am gonna blame Mayweather because he controls all Nevada. He controls the testing and whatever and this and that, and he calls this and that. So for that last fight, I'm gonna blame him. Pacquiao was hurt, came in, did what he had to do. Pacquiao tried to ask for a shot. Mayweather said no. So you know, it is what it is, but I'm not spending my money. I don't want to see Gigi and Canelo no more. I don't want to see Mayweather and Pacquiao no more. and I'm just tired of Mayweather feeling lonely and getting attention, so whether showing money on Instagram or calling somebody out. He should be humble himself. If he doesn't know what humble is, look what Pacquiao did to Keith Thurman.
Yeah. Someone asked, hold on. Let's get to some comments because there's quite a few comments I want to get to.
Sure.
My man Mr. Fantastic says, piss, beer, LOL. Hold on.
Yeah.
My brightness just went down for some reason. I think my phone might be overheating. But anyway.
Uh-huh.
J Rio 504 says, dude, y'all look just alike. Hopefully I'll get a kick it with my son like this for years to come.
Yeah. We're tight. We have fun. And like I said, the bottom line is family first and making the best of time, because nothing is promised to you tomorrow.
Absolutely. So, you know, for those of you who don't know, I didn't have my dad with me for about 2 years. So we're doing a lot of making up for lost time, as they would say. Let's see, let's go. What else we got? Mr. Fantastic, will do, man. Keep them coming, bro. Yep, we got a lot more coming.
Yeah.
I got I'll give you guys some alerts on some videos you could expect later on.
Yeah.
We did like 3 or 4 videos the other night, and then interesting. Wasn't interesting. Cool. Anyway, we did like 3 or 4 videos the other night, and then I also did a video where I was playing Fight Night Champion with my boy Hamid. So that'll be out probably next week. So yeah, you guys can look forward to those, and also more Bo and Holyfield stuff. And I know I've been getting a lot of comments about the sound, and people are saying that my mic was horrible. My mic isn't horrible. What happened was the AC or the fan was blowing extra hard that day because they had the chair set up a different way that day. But
I apologize.
I'll make sure that next time I make sure that fan is turned off, because it really I don't want to say it ruined the interview. I mean, I know a lot of you will,
Yeah.
but it didn't. It could have been better. We'll say that.
Thank you for your comments. We appreciate it.
But I thank you guys for the comments and just watching. What else? We got Ramirez versus Maurice Hooker. Who do you got? That's a good fight. I'll go first. I think that's a good fight. First of all, you know, Maurice has improved a lot since that debacle of a performance against Darlius Perez.
Yeah.
Jose Ramirez is the more well-schooled fighter. I'm gonna go Jose Ramirez. I think Jose Ramirez will.
Right down there,
Store?
there's a corner store, right?
Yeah, right down
as you
there.
pass that, whatchamacallit, you'll get one. You'll see it to your right. Yep.
But yeah, Jose Ramirez, I think will outwork him and probably catch him or something. And I'm gonna go with Jose Ramirez stoppage. You know, I think that's a safe bet, but it is a good fight. You know.
Wrong.
What do you think?
I'm going with Hooker.
You got Hooker. Why Hooker?
I like Hooker. I like his movement. I think he's gonna outbox whatchamacallit. I think he's got power. I think he's coming to the fight with a lot more confidence.
Rangy too. I have a lot of range.
Yeah. So I'm
He's got like heavyweight reach. I don't know.
Yep. That's why I'm taking him.
Okay, so he's got Hooker. I got Ramirez.
We never agree on.
You guys, let me know what you think. Who you guys got in that fight? I know that's a big fight. I should be live for that this week, if you're wondering.
Yeah.
I want money on the Pacquiao fight. Smart man, smart bet. I should have bet some money.
Yeah.
Mayweather beat an injured Pacquiao.
Exactly. I've said it already.
Let's see, who else we got? Actually, pull out your phone, because this app is weird. When they comment, when I scroll up, it goes back down to the first comments.
Go ahead.
Your audio is good now, but the video is pretty laggy. Not that it matters so much. Audio is more important. Well, the thing is, right now, we're on the beach, and I'm going on my data. So like most of my data, you know, I've used up for the month. I'm always on my phone.
Give me a few minutes on this. To open up.
Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna neglect. For those of you, just don't get impatient with me. We were just talking about Pacquiao Mayweather, so of course I'm gonna read the comments. I want to acknowledge everybody. That's why I do these. I do these lives because a lot of times I feel like when I'm editing these videos, I like to talk to you guys. I like to have that personal connection with people that watch me. So, you know, this is my way of doing that. You see what I'm saying?
It's like picking up a phone and saying, "How you doing, guys?"
Yeah.
I want to hear from you.
But for those of you who are just funneling in, let me give you a bit of a look of where I'm at. Look, we're at Hollywood Beach. See that? Got palm trees. Got people on roller skates, like, you know, just stereotypical Florida stuff. So you see, pan to the left, go down there. See what I'm saying? So we beach, you know. If you're in the South Florida area, you're on Hollywood Beach, you know, come say hi. We're here. My main man Jasper Ram, what's up, champ? How you doing? Oh my gosh. Box, what's up, champ? How you doing? Michael Kenneth, what are we eating for dinner? It's a good question. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah,
That's all good. So, someone said, Prograis is getting better every fight. I really think the Prograis Taylor fight is going to be the fight that really determines like who's the best fighter at that weight class, because I feel like those two guys are just better, more well-rounded and better fighters than both Ramirez and Hooker. That's just my opinion.
I've been waiting on that fight for a long time, only because
we don't agree on that fight either.
We don't.
You got Prograis in that fight. I got Josh
Taylor's
Taylor.
a great name to have, but I got to go with my boy from Louisiana, originally from Louisiana, Prograis.
Yeah, man. So it is what it is there. But let me ask you this question, Dad. So, what do you think Manny Pacquiao should do next year? He beat Thurman. Well, actually, I got a video coming out on this later, but we're live, so you might as well just give your thoughts here. Okay. What did you think about Pacquiao's performance against Keith one-time Thurman?
I think he did. I think he did great. I think he came out the first 6 rounds and stood his ground and knocking out. I think knocking out, giving a knockdown to Keith Thurman in the second round. Knocked him out. That's really shocked Keith. But I think he can still stand up with the very best. People think different, but I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay.
And one interesting aspect that my son was telling me was that, because I was telling my son that Thurman was like lagging and fighting slow. I never seen him like that, and he made an interesting point.
Yeah, I was saying like, cause my dad was trying to tell me, oh, Thurman's slow. I said, I don't think he's slow, because he's always a quick-footed fighter. I just think it has a lot to do with him fighting Pacquiao. Because Pacquiao makes guys who are fast look slow.
Yeah.
You know, and I've always said, even though he's old and even though his speed has decreased, you know, Manny Pacquiao is still faster than like 99% of the welterweights out there.
And he's very active for his age. He's active. He's like a battery like a Duracell, never ends.
Yeah, punches from weird angles. So,
so it's a big thing. I think as long as he wants to go, you have to let him go. My son's point was.
I think he should hang it up.
That he should hang it up because
on a high.
You don't want him to go on a sour note. But then again, you can't say that because he knows what he wants to do. Even though that's your own opinion on what you guys think, I don't think he's ready to give it up yet until he fights the top contenders in the welterweight division, which are now
Spence, Crawford, Porter, guys like that.
Yeah, and until he gets that done or his goal, then he can go to the limelight.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think he should go out on a high.
Are you afraid he's gonna get hurt or something?
Yes, I don't want to see it. I like Manny Pacquiao. I don't want to see it. So okay, well, I'd rather him just go out on a high.
What do they say? What's their opinion?
He said Thurman wasn't the same person that beat Porter and Garcia. That's Jasper. Jasper's saying that. He's saying that this wasn't the same Keith Thurman that was unified champion, basically. That this was a lesser version.
I think.
What do you think?
I think differently. I think that he trained his the first when he came back. Yeah, that was like a tune-up fight for him to get his engine going. It's like you getting on a bike, and you haven't been on it for a whole bunch of years. You're a little slow, but you're still on the bike and ride it. It's the same thing with Thurman. Thurman was tuned up for this fight. He had 2 trainers. He had everything going for him. So I mean, no, there's no excuse for that. Okay. But I also wish him the best, and I think he's going to be one of the top 10 contenders in the welterweight division.
Oh, he should fight Broner next. Broner is talking a lot.
For him, I think fight better fight.
I want to see Broner. It'll be entertaining.
If I want to go see Broner, even though the Barn and Belly service doesn't exist anymore, circus, I'd go pay for that.
Damn. I want to see him against Jeff Horn.
Who's that?
Adrian Broner versus Jeff Horn. That'd be lit.
That's funny. But
that'd be a great fight.
I think Broner will probably beat Horn, to be honest.
Yeah.
So
wait, what? He beating Jeff Horn? Are you serious?
Listen, Horn got lucky with Pacquiao.
Nah, you tripping. Jeff Horn will stop Adrian Broner.
It's more about the millions and the billions. But I think as far as Horn hasn't really shown me like a lot. And he didn't do nothing against Pacquiao. He got a gift on that when he did fight him. And if he thinks he's gonna get another title shot, I don't think he will with Broner. And if he wins, it's gonna be.
Everyone's saying that I'm lagging big time. It's because I'm on the beach and I'm using my data.
And the wind is bad. The wind is bad here.
No, it has nothing to do with the wind. It's just the beach, my data and stuff. Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman. What is their number of pay-per-view buys? I haven't looked into that. I haven't heard anything. But if I take a guess on what I think it might be, I'm gonna say it probably did 500,000 pay-per-view buys, 600,000.
Listen, they did good. If you see that stadium, how packed it was, that ring that was all packed, you know he's a cash cow, a boxer right now.
Yeah.
You know?
Let me see. What kind of phone is he using? The service provider as well. I got an iPhone 6 and I got the fine folks at Metro PCS powering this this live.
But if you guys go ahead and buy the Fighting Mad hoodies, support this channel, we could probably get a better equipment. It's a joke.
Oh, but you know what, Bio? I'm glad you said it. So,
Yeah.
I got the
Say that,
Kovalev,
say that.
I got the Kovalev shirt on. You know, you guys can see I got the Kovalev shirt on. Big shout out to Fighting Mad.
Yeah.
You know, the pound kings and boxing apparel. You know, whether at the fights, at the gym, or just at the house, go to Fighting Mad for all your boxing apparel. You know, t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, phone cases.
Yeah.
It's in my about section, so go check that out. You know, it's still July, so you can still use you can still go use my promo code.
Yeah, get that 20%.
That 20% off. True 20.
Yeah.
Or True 20 dash July or True July dash. I can't remember right now, but it's.
Does he recommend a better phone for this? Is that what he's saying?
No, I got an iPhone. My phone is fine.
Oh,
My phone is fine. Manny did. Someone said to you, and Pac wasn't the same Pac-Man that beat everybody. He was 40 years old.
I'm gonna tell you again.
Here, you hold the phone. We'll get candy.
I'm gonna say it again. Doesn't matter how old he is.
You see the comments? Look,
yeah, he's still.
You see the comments?
Yeah, he's still fighting with a quickness. He's got. Matter of fact, he's got more speed than probably half of the welterweights right now in the welterweight division. So how can you say that? Don't compare him to Thurman. I mean, Thurman is a younger guy. Should have come out more lit, and he did. And I give him credit. He came in the later rounds, but I think it's a little bit too late. And the knockout made the difference for Pac. But Pac got a lot of energy, so you can't really say that. You're talking about a guy that's, what, 20 years younger than Pacquiao, or 15 years younger, and he's in shape and all this, and he got more energy. Geez, if I go race with my son, I'm 51. He's 24.
24.
You do the math. See who's faster. So you gotta give credit to Pac for what he's done. So I'm disagreeing with that comment.
Yeah. Mayweather is irrelevant. Joe Blow.
Mayweather's what?
Irrelevant.
I agree 100%. I mean, at the end of the day, the only reason he's getting relevant with everything he's doing and whatever he wants to do, it just keeps his attention going from people watching him or whatever. What else can he do? I mean, he's done everything, and God bless him. He's got all the money in the world. I got to give it to him. For where he came from, he is one of the best shrewd businessmen that I've ever seen to use his talent and his knowledge to his benefit. So kudos to Mayweather. Just talking junk in it. And as far as anything else with Mayweather, I don't care what he says. If he doesn't put on his shorts and boxing gloves, get in the ring with any other welterweight or whatever, I don't want to hear about history. That he's still the best TBE, and what if I did before, or what if I did before, and I showed you out. That has nothing to do with it. Get in the ring with some other fighters, besides Pac-Man, and see what's up. Get in the ring with Keith Thurman, for that matter, huh? Or get in the ring with him if you think, or anybody else that you think that you could beat. But don't sit here and talk junk. It's irrelevant to what you're doing. You're just talking jack. Let me see what else. I agree with you, Justin. Bibzu. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. I agree with you. Age is just a number. And if you watch, what I liked about Pacquiao, he was telling one of the young bucks that was training with him in the Philippines or here, he was, I forgot who it was he had in the ring, but he was telling him that just strive hard. When you work out a little bit more harder. And the more harder you work and the more you push yourself, the better it is. And that's how he trains. So you got to respect that. But like I said, Mayweather, Pacquiao, as well as he is, but age doesn't mean nothing but a number. If he wants something bad enough, you go get it no matter what.
Amazing. All right. Let's see. Michael Ryan Pitts, what's up, champ? How you doing? I feel like I've been seeing you all day because I've been seeing you on Facebook and stuff all day today.
That's a good thing. We're friends. That's what family's all about, the boxing family.
Yeah, Michael's the guy that I told you knows Tommy Morrison's son.
Oh, okay. What's up, Michael? I grew up with him. He made a movie with Rocky. Was he in Rocky?
Yeah.
Bless his heart. Rest in peace.
Bless his heart, but it was the worst one.
No, it doesn't matter.
He was in it.
I'm just getting props for his dad. His dad with this something, this and that. So yeah.
He also beat George Foreman. That was pretty cool. That was pretty good too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Floyd's talking smack because he misses the spot.
He is. He's very like I say, I'm not hating on Floyd. I'll say whatever the record says. TV. I don't know if I don't agree with it, but whatever.
Someone's calling my dad.
Unreal.
My man Subash, what's up, champ? How you doing? What's up? What's up? These damn palm trees are up.
Yeah.
South Florida.
Anyway, like I was saying, Floyd is irrelevant to what he's saying. All he is an attention getter. And if he doesn't get the attention, then he goes to cry. But I do respect him as a fighter. The record is what it is, whether I agree with it or not. I have to accept give him props 10 times more credit as a businessman than he's a boxer. But for him to call out a humble guy like Pacquiao, when have you ever heard Pacquiao throw anybody's name out there like that? Nobody. And call that just to get attention? I mean, that's a sorry excuse.
Yeah, as long as Floyd doesn't say he's gonna crucify Jesus Christ on the cross, he'll live.
And let me tell you something.
I think he might have beat.
If Floyd and Pacquiao ever fight that, and he says something about some of his religion or something, Floyd's gonna get his butt whooped.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Floyd is in love with Pacquiao and want to hug him. Well, you know what's funny? Floyd, I think he was against Eric Morales before Pacquiao was even a welterweight, and there was a video where he knocked him down, and you see Floyd jumping. He's the fucking most lit one in the whole crowd. This was way before they were rivals.
Wow.
He loved Pacquiao, and then Pacquiao was saying.
You did say that. He's a big fan.
Pacquiao was saying that even for this fight, when he knocked Thurman down, he looked to his right.
Yeah.
He looked to his right.
Yeah.
And he saw Pacquiao.
Yeah.
Or he saw Floyd celebrating like crazy.
Right.
With his arms in the air and jumping.
Yeah.
So Floyd's a Pac fan.
I mean, you gotta admit it. Go see Manny and make his check a little better.
BT, it's your boy Martin Kearney. What's up, Martin? How you doing, champ?
You got a lot of people in politics.
Pacquiao and Mayweather should rematch. No shoulder injury this time. Manny looks good against Thurman. Nah, bro, I'm good. They're not tricking my ass again.
Yeah,
they're not duping me again.
And I'll be honest with you. I think that Floyd is I think he's still got it, but I don't think he'll beat Manny this time around. Even
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
You know where I'm gonna go?
They're not
I'm
getting
gonna go
me.
to fight nights and I'm gonna watch that and fight him there. How about that? I'll let you know the third trilogy.
Floyd's not in fight night.
Oh man, it's not.
They didn't pay him enough money for licensing.
There you go again. If he really loved the boxing,
so
bro,
Floyd's not in fight night.
Oh man,
he's not in any of them. He's not in fight night champion, fight night round 4, fight night round 3.
Damn.
I don't think he's in fight night round 3.
That's crazy.
Over again. Yo,
let me call
Alex, I don't know if you watch me live, but yo, you always be doing this, bro. Stop calling me when I'm live on YouTube, bro. Straight up.
We're talking here boxing. Put your comments down there and we'll talk to you. We love you.
Straight up. You got his number?
No, I don't have it. But anyways, like I said, Floyd is a great shoe businessman. But as far as him just getting attention, he does it everywhere he goes.
Yeah.
He doesn't get it. He's just like a diva. I don't know what it is.
He's like a woman.
Yeah, I mean, you got your money, you got all this stuff, you can do whatever you want, you got the 50 cars, you got the 900 women, you got your own strip joint. I mean, all that doesn't buy happiness. As Pacquiao's happy with the Lord.
And Pacquiao also owns half the country.
Amen. but he actually's done it the hard way, and he's very humble, you know?
Yeah. It's funny, but me and my dad are just sitting here and people are just looking at us crazy on the beach.
Yeah. No matter. We're talking boxing. We can look as crazy as we want.
That's right.
Let somebody stand up and they get knocked out.
That's right.
Before they blink their eye, don't get it twisted.
They got the game fucked up, straight up.
So, man, you should jump out of planes, so you already know.
So, wait. You want to talk about that? How you used to jump out of planes?
I think they know that already. I think the 82nd.
My dad used to jump out of planes in the Army.
So, you don't get it twisted.
He's crazy. He don't give a damn.
Don't test me. My son got tested this week, and I had to hold him back.
We won't get into that too much because we don't want to give the person that was testing me in them comments anything. But if he's watching this, you know what you said, champ, and I'll say this. This is the only time I'll address you, champ. If you're watching this, you're barking up the wrong tree.
I will pray for you.
You really are. I'm praying for you. You know, I understand you might be a bit insecure. It's all good. I would be too if I was in your shoes.
Yeah.
But God bless you.
Yeah. We'll leave it at that.
We'll leave it at that. Floyd fought Manny when he had a shoulder injury. Manny fought Keith when he was still recovering from a shoulder injury. They both are quality fighting fighters, not at their best. I know, so what's the point? Like,
exactly.
What's the point? Because then, no matter who wins, there's still gonna be more excuses.
Yeah. Listen, Floyd. You all know that Floyd was the the only fighter that I know that can have most of his fights in Las Vegas and control the commission, control everything, and call his shots. I'll tell you one fight that I really got pissed off that he even called out they had to take his gloves off or whatever.
Maidana?
No, not Maidana.
Demarcus Corley.
Yeah. Come on, man. If you're so confident, why are you going through all that stuff?
I feel you. I feel you. How about well, you know what's funny? Me and you actually had a chance to rewatch the Floyd fight because me and him got into an argument. I don't want to get into this too much because we got a video on this coming out soon.
Yeah.
You guys will see it soon.
Yeah.
But my dad was trying to tell me that Pernell Whitaker is a better defensive boxer than Floyd Mayweather? And I listen, that's not crazy, so I'm not gonna get all.
Well, my point was that.
What do you guys think? Who's better defensive boxer, Pernell Whitaker or Floyd Mayweather?
I told my son that I feel that Floyd Mayweather. You ever watch? You know who Deion Sanders is in football? Deion Sanders, the football player, played for Atlanta, played for Dallas, did this. He was afraid to get hit.
Yeah.
So my point, when I was trying to tell my son, the only reason I would give the edge, rest in peace, Pernell Whitaker, that he's a better defensive fighter because he fought in the threshold, he stayed in the middle, and he fought.
So he fought more in the pocket, you feel?
He fought in the pocket where the action was at. I'm not taking no credit away from how Mayweather fought his fights, avoiding the fighter and going around and fighting, hitting, don't get hit around the ring and everything. But in the threshold, Pernell was the best.
Pernell was the best, okay. And I feel Floyd was a better defensive fighter than Pernell.
I justify that because
he got hit a lot less.
But I justify in the fact that if you can go into if you can go to the main environment where it's hot, where the fire is hot, which we're throwing punches and everything, and you can avoid that right in the threshold, then instead of going back and forth and running around and doing all this stuff, and yeah, that's great too.
But Floyd didn't run around.
But he also didn't stay in there. The early Floyd, you're talking about the young Floyd.
I
love the young Floyd, but this old ass Floyd.
I'm talking about Floyd his whole career. He didn't run.
Come on, man.
But when he fought Canelo.
Pernell was in the. Okay, he's right here. Right, guys. This is cup right here, right? This is me, right? If I'm fighting this all the time and I'm avoiding the fight as close as I am, I would respect the boxer better there because he's right close to the wall and the bullets are coming at him than one that's hitting and going around the cup. Hitting and going around the cup. And I understand the sweet signs and all this other stuff, but to me, I would respect that more because you're in the line better. I got Whitaker.
Floyd got hit less.
I would too if I'm running around the whole ring.
What do you mean?
Floyd is a Deion Sanders. He doesn't get in front.
Okay, so
he doesn't get in front of a lot of fighters.
Let me ask you a question. Okay, so he ran around the ring so much. How come? If he ran around the ring so much, how come fighters didn't cut the ring off on him more?
I understand
That's
that.
their fault.
I'm not taking that far.
He fought your boy Cotto. He fought Cotto.
No, but we're comparing the styles of the fighters, like we always say. In my opinion, I think Whitaker was better because Whitaker handled the fire in the fire and stayed there and know his defense. Floyd won't do that.
Yeah.
And I understand that why he does that. I'm not just taking away from him. But I'm saying for me to judge it, if I was a judge, if you can get in the line of fire and stay in the line of fire and avoid all them shots and move around and do that more than running around like whatever chicken cut off on your head, that's what I'm going for. But I'm not discrediting him. I do respect his game, but I just think Whitaker is more because I justify under the aggression how much he stood inside the fire.
There you go. A couple people are commenting and they're saying Floyd's defense is overrated. If you run and hug, that is not defense.
Right. Thank you.
Michael says Pops hit the nail on the head when he said Floyd is a better businessman than fighter.
Thank you.
Red Glove Militant, what up, man? What's up, champ? How you doing? Said, what up, True School?
Yeah.
Joe Blow says, it's not good defense if you're not in a position to counter. Floyd ran and hugged. But that's my point. And you're wrong about that, Joe Blow. Floyd is a better counterpuncher than Pernell Whitaker, so how
I'm going to say it again. He's a better fighter. He's a better fighter. I'm not disagreeing with you. He's a better fighter as being a counterpuncher than Floyd is. But he never was in the middle of the ring to fight with the fighter to even counterpunch.
All 50 of his fights, he was never in the middle of the ring.
I'm not saying that, but I'm trying to tell you is I'm not judging on that. So you misunderstand. I'm not judging on who he fought. I'm saying as far as
I'm asking you a question. People call me during my lives.
My point is this. I'm not taking nothing away from Floyd, but what I'm saying is how I judge it is if the aggressor can stand in the fire and avoid getting hit while he's in the fire. To me, that's a better defensive man that just runs and hits. And you can't counterpunch. You can't counterpunch. You can't counterpunch if you're not there right close to the fighter and in the fire.
Have you seen the Victor Ortiz fight?
I don't care about one fight. We're talking about.
I'll name 10 of them. You want me to name 10? Have you seen the Diego Corrales fight?
Go ahead.
Have you seen freaking the Zab? You watched the Zab Judah fight?
Yeah.
Did Floyd run from Zab Judah?
No, but what I'm saying is, again, I'm going to say it again. The way I judge it is, stand in the fire, avoid the what's thrown at you, and then move around. Floyd changed that game plan and towards the end, and he always done that. I got Whitaker because that's how I judge it. I could be wrong, and people can disagree with me, and I respect them, but if I'm standing right here with you right here, and I'm throwing punches at you right here, in the fight, I'm throwing punches right here, right? And you come over here, and you counter, boom, and you hit me, boom, and I can avoid those punches back and forth, right? I respect that more than you jab and move it. Jab.
What's wrong with jab? I jab and move.
Get that soft ass.
I
can't respect you being the best defensive fighter when you do that.
So you can't when I box, you can't respect me. I jab and move.
Okay, that's your style, but I'm not saying that.
I like you jab and move.
It's an opinion. It's an answer that It's the same thing. Which came first, the chicken and the egg?
Yep.
Everybody's gonna have the answer for
Yep.
that. But that's how I judge a fighter. In the line of fire, how you defend yourself. In the line of fire, not avoiding the line of fire and running around and jabbing. That's the way he does it. That's the new thing or whatever. Okay.
It's the new thing, okay. What's up, LR Chigga? He said, long time no see on the live. Man, yeah, man, I've been doing as many lives because I've been going from gym to gym to gym. In fact, I actually just got a text. A fighter, my man Blake Davis, just invited me to go see him at the gym. He said if you want to come by and get some footage first day back.
Oh my! Everything's happening now. Every time we go on, we're gonna be off of the air for the longest. As soon as we go on live, it's like catch 22.
There's 24 hours in a day, and people only want to fucking call me when I'm live on YouTube.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
But Whitaker beat Chavez in his prime in Mexico. They ruled it a draw, but Pernell won. I agree with you on that one.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm not disrespecting Floyd. I respect his game. Everybody got their own way and get game plans. Like going to a football game. This guy has a better defense. That's his plan. This guy got the number one defense. This side, that's his plan. Two wrongs don't make it right. It's a matter of opinion. I feel that if he's in line to fire, that's why I respect him more.
People are mostly agreeing with you. Nobody's agreeing with me.
Are you serious?
Yeah, nobody's agreeing with me.
I don't know. That's how I feel about it. I will judge it more like that.
Okay. I ain't mad at it. I don't think it's crazy. I think Floyd is a better defensive fighter than Pernell Whitaker.
Nope. You can't say that because he was not in the line of fire. If I'm right here, like
it's fucking boxing. You're not supposed to get hit.
Listen,
what do you mean? Like,
if I'm a soldier, all right?
He's not in the line of fire. He's not supposed to be in the line of fire.
No, but you're missing the point. I understand that. But if I'm in the line of fire and I'm hitting you here and I'm ducking this way, boom, I'm making you miss, and I got another boxer, Floyd Mayweather, that hits you, right?
Yep.
That hits you and goes and dances around.
Demonstration.
That hits you and goes around. Who am I going to respect? I'm going to respect the fighter that stood in there in the ring, face to face, mano a mano, man to man, and took it like a man and defends it like a man.
How many losses you got?
Who? I get to damn about that.
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
Yeah. I'm going to say that. I feel that way.
Mike Palacios. What's up, champ? How you doing?
I'm not hating on nobody. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I'm just saying.
Nelly Wood Ness says Floyd cheats by using Kenny bailiffs. He doesn't let fighters fight on the inside and always breaks up the fights, which works for Floyd.
There you go. I agree with you. That's a good point, valid point right there.
I can't get mad at that.
If you are confident and confident in your ability, you let your ability speak for itself.
Someone finally agreed with me. Floyd's defense is the best. I agree.
Okay, in what way? How do you judge it?
He's a better counterpuncher.
Okay. Right.
You can't be a better counterpuncher if you're not a better
counterpuncher running away. Yeah, but not when in line of fire.
How is a counterpuncher running away? What are you talking about? Pernell was a counterpuncher and he stood right there the whole time. Like you said, he stood right there.
There you go. But that's why. Because that's why I respect that more.
Floyd was a better counterpuncher.
No.
Because Floyd's, like LR Chicken said, Floyd's anticipation was better.
What's your name? LA Chicken?
LR Chicken, yeah.
Well, you better talk to the rooster. You can't talk to him no more. He's in heaven right now. Rest in peace. He was the rooster of defense. And yes, you're right. Floyd Mayweather was the chicken.
Oh shit, it's right. It's
right. It's
rain. It's about to rain.
It's gonna pour. But I mean,
it's about to pour.
I respect everybody's opinion. This is what I feel. I'm not gonna change that.
We need to move.
What we gonna do?
We either gonna move or we gonna get out the live.
Oh, right here. Are you gonna go call this guy and go to the?
I might go call him and because one of the fighters wants me to go to the gym and go see him.
Oh, let's go then.
Bad Blake Davis.
You might have to cut this short. How long you been in there?
34 minutes.
Let's wait till 1 hour at least.
No, what's about? Look, my phone's dying.
Okay, we're dying anyways. Guys, we love you. We'll continue the discussion forever.
We have to cut this short because it's about to rain.
A big storm's coming here at the beach.
And a big storm's coming,
sandstorm and everything.
But it was good talking to you guys.
Thank you again for supporting us. I love you guys and your comments. I respect everybody's comment. I might refute it and argue just to keep it going. But honestly, whatever you guys feel is all respect. But to me, as far as this discussion goes, it will always be Pernell.
Okay, there you go. It'll always be Pernell, my dad said. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. It's about to rain. We have somewhere to go. So yeah. Okay, Michael said, BT, stop arguing with your dad, Pop. Stop arguing with the cash cow of YouTube. This is better than TV. I miss my dad.
You got that right. That's a cash cow. You know what I'm saying? He's a cash cow.
All right, Mike. But hey, I was good talking to you guys. I'm sorry I had to cut it short, but it's raining. You know, look, expected to be so damn cloudy here in South Florida. But have a good day, guys.